What's happening, guys? It's Ken Jr. again on the mic. It's Friday afternoon. Going for a rip on the 78 Super Sport. This thing's silky smooth. I've ridden an outrageous amount of air-cooled inline fours. Since we started here. Take this up the road. We'll talk to Eric and then I'll bring you guys out on a test ride. I got off the phone with the owner of this bike about an hour ago. His name's Jim Niles, and I linked up with him at Rockstock 3 weeks ago here at the museum. We had a music festival with a classic bike show, and Jim was showing me some photos of this Super Sport, and as soon as he showed me the first picture, I said it's sold. It's sold. I didn't know what he was asking for it, but I said, Jim, I'll take it. Bring it down any day, 7 days. I said, Jim, I live next door to the museum, and I've been looking for one of these for, well, ever since we sold the last one. We had a 76 Super Sport that we bought at Racerama last year, and that was a stunning example. Very similar situation, similar mileage, both original paint, tuned to perfection, recently serviced. This one, Jim purchased earlier this year. It's an original paint 78 with the blue gauges, right around 9,000 miles. Second to last year of this styling Super Sport with the 4-in-1 Kirker exhaust, and the thing just runs like you wouldn't believe, like a Rolex watch. It's silky smooth. The brakes are on point. Jim did rebuild the brakes, rebuilt the front and rear master cylinders. He rebuilt the calipers and flushed the front and rear brakes. This one has the original levers on it with the kind of yellowish coating that Honda's known for, with the original grips. It's got the original inner fender, and the only variation from stock currently is the Kirker exhaust, which Jim did rebuild the carbs, like I said, and it's jetted for the Kirker, and it runs just, I don't know, guys. I'm just at a loss for words. This side cover on the left side has been repainted, he says, but the rest of the bodywork is original. The seat is original. You see the original chain guide with the original stickers on it. Really nice example. The cases have been repainted with a black engine enamel. That was done by Jim. He's not a normal garage mechanic. He did the work himself, but I think it's clear that Jim knew what he was doing. He said he's been a mechanic and enthusiast for the last 40 years. We actually bought a 650 Nighthawk from him as well that you'll be watching me ride in a little bit here. But the bike is just tuned to perfection. New air filter, oil, and the brakes are on point. But that's all there really is to say about these guys. If we go back 5 years to a time when Super Sports were cheap, we were bringing a lot of these through the shop, but I don't know what changed. I know the following behind the Honda and Jap 4s from this era, it has gotten exponentially larger, and these have just become super, super desirable. I remember back when we started, I was buying Super Sports for $1,500 to $2,500, and they weren't super desirable. And then we start bringing them through. Really nice examples with period upgrades like the Kirker exhaust. These are riders. These are lookers. They're pieces of nostalgia. They're they're stunning and they fit the bill. They have the cafe kind of slim styling, super sport. It's a classy machine, and I think it's pretty clear why these have gotten so hot. But let me go for a test ride on it. It's got brand new Shinko tires, front and rear. The date code is really late, 2018. So they're nice and sticky. Doc just got done detailing the bike, the full wash, wax, and polish, and it's looking the business right now. So I'm gonna put my visor down, go for a quick ride. Eric, thanks for filming this part of the video, and not much else to say about it, guys. This is an absolute blast to ride. Starts right up at the touch of a button. All the lights on the bike work beautifully. Jim did put a brand new battery in the bike. The charging system is working as it should. It's an absolute blast. I have a 75 Kawasaki Z1 900 that I ride on a fairly regular basis. It also has a Kirker 4-in-1. And when you're riding a 4-cylinder 70s Jap superbike, you have more thumbs up and stares and people breaking their neck to look and see what's coming down the street than you'd anticipate. This is Henry Park here in Rockville. About 2 miles away from the museum. ride one of these for crazy power. Even the performance, let's be honest, guys. You know, R6, CBR 1000. This is a classic super bike. You're riding this for the street presence, for the nostalgia, for the love of classic machinery. And it's a great investment too. Stunner. See their factory markings on some of the bolts here. This is as nice as you'll find them, guys. Off to a good start this Friday, guys. I don't know, but I'm enjoying myself ripping around these classic Hondas. But now we're on to the 80s. We're gonna demo a CB750F SC Nighthawk, a 82 CB750 that's got like 480 miles on it. Lowest mileage example I've seen in my life. But guys, call me if you want to chat about the bike. 860-454-7024. For now, she's going to be wheeled into the museum on display this weekend at Mini Bike Mania. We're going to have a good amount of folks coming through the museum.